where the circuits in your mind cross, where there is space between waking and dreaming, when you are no longer sure if you're hallucinating or dying, when the fractals play across your lids, we will collide on this revealed, impenetrable, undeniable galactic infrastructure that illuminates our immortal and infinite beauty. We will bow under the irrepressible force of humility and remain sprawled before the unfurling universe, under the immeasurable weight of compassion that we harbored to collect and reflect. I am a child of light, saddled into an astrological lineup along the dusty terrain of a solar kingdom within a small turn in a galaxy teeming with love. From our radiant fields of energy that dance those spirals through my hip bones, I draw the strength to repress practices of separation and to affirm unity. Grab my outstretched aura as attainable as the aurora borealis that circles the icy peaks of our mother, and blast off with me into a field of light and symmetry that eagerly awaits your return. Come zoom out of frame and play with me on a plane of harmony. Let us take flight with the rise of the sun as it sets our enlightenment aflame and sears all our terror to ash. I am the light and dark that you struggle to repress. I am the fear that you will not face. I am the death of your ego and submission. I am love, and I am right here for you, always waiting to remind you that it is all quite okay.
Woo! Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah. Give it up again for Brooke and her being a child of light. Oh, so deep. Oh, oh, you guys, you don't know how special you are, do you? You probably do. That's probably why you're here. Come on down, Mr. Tank Top Man. Yes, I remember you were coming up next. Yeah, right? Yeah, Tank Top Man. Thank you for reiterating that random nickname I just made up. Thank you. I wasn't sure. I was like, is that funny? Okay, your name. Give it up, you guys, for Jesse.
Okay, so I went to school for musical theater, and I lived in New York for 3 years doing that, and didn't really work out so well. So I moved back to California to see to be with my family, and this song is something that really is something to live by and remember that we all are astonishing beings. So I'm going to sing all. It's called Astonishing. It's from a musical. And apologize if it's too much. It's a little musical theatery, but
No apologies.
There's a life that I am meant to lead, a life like nothing I have known. I can feel it, and it's far from here. I've got to find it on my own. Even now I feel its heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am making to begin. I've got to know if I can be astonishing. Astonishing, I'll find my way, I'll find it far away, I'll find it in the unexpected and unknown, I'll find my life in my own way today. Here I go, and there's no turning back. My great adventure has begun. I may be small, but I've got giant plans to shine as brightly as the sun. I will blaze until I find my time and place. I will be fearless, surrendering modesty and grace. I will not disappear without a trace. I'll shout and start a riot, be anything but quiet. Christopher Columbus, I'll be astonishing, astonishing, astonishing. at last.
Give it up again for Jesse. Who wants to go to Disneyland right now? Right now!
A rush glee.
Oh my god, I want to watch Pocahontas again. Oh, musicals. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, is everyone smiling right now? Okay. Okay, good. Okay, because musical theater, I tell you, it's hard for me to appreciate sometimes when it's done right and it's done fun. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, but keep singing, I mean. That's what I mean by that. Shut your mouth, but keep singing. One more time for Jesse. Just one more time, please, because that was...
Jesse!
I love it when it's so different, too, when something out of nowhere, like poetry, crazy music, like salsa dancing with the drum, and then, like, rapping, what, and then freaking musical, man, over it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're going to continue with the open mic of randomness. In case you have not known, this is an open mic. That means it's very open. You get it? Because it's open to anything, like all styles of creative expression of your mind and heart and feelings. And yeah, so it's whoever I like see hands go up first is how I call on you. All right, so starting now, go, hands up. What? Anyone? No? Okay. Yes! We have a winner. Oh, and I tell you, it's not easy getting up here, you guys. So give it up for everyone who's come up here so far.
Woo!
Give it up for yourselves for staying up late and listening to deepness and comedy and awesomeness. Yes. And your name?
Mandy.
Wait, maybe?
Mandy.
Oh, I thought her name was Maybe for a second. I was like, that's a deep... Wait, are you messing with me? Wait, is your name Maybe? It's Megan, you guys. Give it up for Megan.
No.
Oh,
Mandy.
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 That's racist. I'm sorry.
From Mississippi.
Sorry.
It's okay. Mississippi, yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just do a Hindu chant, and if you feel any kind of anything that you want to say or feel or anything while I'm doing it, just do it. It doesn't matter if you feel like it's right or wrong. If you want to do it, just do it. I'm going to start with a really simple Hindu chant, and if you like it, you can join in with any kind of sound. So here goes. Om mane pane hum, 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 Allah shana telefon, om mane pane hum, netela kana telefon, om mane pane hum, shana tela kana om the hele telefon, om pane shone hum, om mane pane hum, hala shana tela kana phone tela hele phone shana kana. Om Mane Pane Hum Hale Kala Shuni Hum Hare Krishna Hare Shiva Hane Kala Pane Hum Om Mane Pane Shone Kala Kala Hane Hum Om Mane Pane Hum Shina Kala Hane Hum Hare Kali Hare Shina Hale Pane Kala Hum Om Mane Pane Tila Tila Pane Hum Shina Tila Kala Pane Tila Hala Hala Hum Om Mane Pane Hum Om Mane Pane Hum Om Mane Pane Nakala Pane Shane Hom Nakala Pane Kana Hoda Shaka Kana Hane Hom. Peace to your heart, peace to your mind. Om Mane Pane Kana Shaka Kana Hom. Open up your heart, heart is your home. Om Mane Pane Kana Shaka Kana Hom. Shaka Kana Kana Hana Om the home. Om Mane Pane Hom Pane Kana Shane Hom. Allah Lele Shaka Kana Pane Hane Hom the Shaka Hoda Hare Krishna Hare Shina Hada Pane Kana Hom. Ganesha, I love you, Ganesha. Thank you so much. They're destroying my everything. I fucking Hana Ganesha, Hana Shiva, I love you. Shiva, Hana Kana Home. Om Mane Pane Home.
Woo!
Give it up again for Mandy, right? It was Mandy. Mandy. I could have said that. Not Megan, not maybe. It's Mandy. Mandy, you guys. Give it up for Mandy one more time. Beautiful chanting. Oh, some good chanting. It's hard to find good chanting nowadays, I tell you. I'm kidding. It's really not. It's everywhere, apparently. We had some awesome other chanting earlier that was beautiful, too. But anyway, next up on the open mic, who Who will it be? Oh, are we running out of people on the open mic? Because it only ends when you guys end, by the way. Just to let you know. That's when we'll call it a night. You could all pass out where you're at. It's cool. Yeah? Anyone else want to share? Does this lady want to share? You're pretty. By the way, a lot of you were videotaped, and we'll totally send you footage or upload it on YouTube in case you want that. If not, we'll delete it or burn the footage or something, I don't know, whatever makes you feel comfortable about it being deleted. Some people are like, no, don't videotape me now. Oh my God, you got my bad side, stop it. Oh. So let me know. And also, there's an open mic I love in LA called Soapbox Sessions. So if you're ever in LA, or any open mic actually in LA, I know a lot of them, if not all of them, you guys have a home of an open mic wherever you go. All right? All right? Sounds good? Okay. What? What? Yes.
Gianpaolo.
Give it up for one of the most coolest guys I know. He's gonna be going away pretty soon. Not away like to jail. Okay, calm down. He's gonna go away to like London to like study and be awesome and more amazing. So it's a good friend of mine, a good friend of my ladies as well. Give it up for Gianpaolo. You have to say it like that. Gianpaolo. Say everybody say his name real quick. Gianpaolo. Say it like you're Italian and you never knew you were Italian until right now. Gianpaolo. Awesome.
Thank you very much for that warm, affectionate welcome as always. My name is Gianpaolo, yes, and I really want to just come up here and first of all say it's a pleasure to share all of this with you and to just be with all of you people at such an amazing event like this and such beautiful energy and just such beautiful vibes. And I just want to say thank you for that. And
Yes.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, one of the things that I love about these festivals is that they give you kind of an opportunity to just leave the regular world that we all work, our jobs, everything behind, and just come and play, just have fun, listen to music, and just, you know, be at one with each other and forget about all the social, you know, anything that goes on out there. You know, we're here and we're together and we're at one. And it's a beautiful thing when this happens because, like, you just see everybody just at peace together, just talking, and you really get to know people for who they are, you know. And in this day and age, it's become so difficult, and so just media and, you know, all that stuff, social madness. But I just want to say that this is a beautiful thing and that it should be cherished. And, you know, the contact of friendship and, you know, love and passion, it's something that, you know, should be praised every day. You know, should be thankful. So just don't forget when you wake up every day to be thankful for everything that you have because it's beautiful. This life is beautiful. The sky, the grass that we're on, everything. So just don't forget that. Good night.
Thanks, Gianpaolo.
Give it up again for Gianpaolo. Okay, is that weird? I feel like that was weird. I did that too much. I'm sorry. No, but thank you for saying that. And again, open mic also includes just sharing your open mind as well. So if you guys don't have a poem, but you want to say something that's really beautiful and just helps you get some off your chest, I invite that as well. All right? Just going to say that. I invite that as well. And also, if I can piggyback on what you said, may I?
Please do.
May I piggyback on it?
Just gently.
Okay.
Gently.
Gently. He said gently piggyback on it. I know what he means. When you go to certain events, certain festivals, and and you feel like, gosh, why can't the real world be like this too, or something like that, right? And I invite you guys. I challenge you. I invite you. I suggest to you as well to really remain who you are in your reality, in your own world, back home, wherever home is, wherever work is, to continue to be yourself, whoever you think that is right now. That's your highest self. That's your most lovely and just freest self. It doesn't have to be that way. You know, a lot of us do feel like we escape to have fun or we have to go somewhere else to have fun, but why not enjoy fun and life in your everyday life? Why not, right? Right? I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Like, I don't want to be that crazy guy, like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He has a big hair. I think it went to his head. But, like, let me know. Because that's the beautiful thing about what we're doing right now. This is dialogue. I'm saying something. Hopefully you guys are listening. I'm pretty sure you are. And whenever you guys are up here, I'm totally listening as well. We're having dialogue. It's one at a time, and it's really beautifully, like, patient and, like, just nicely paced out. So I feel like this is, again, like what Shalina said earlier about world peace. We're basically demonstrating world peace right now. If you guys really want to think about it that way. You guys are amazing. Give it up for yourselves real quick again.
Yes.
For being here. You can be anywhere on this crazy, crazy land of festivities.
Yes.
You're here right now. Again, thank you. Oh, so awesome. Okay, anyone else for the open mic? The all-night open mic. What? I just made that rhyme. Anyone else? Oh, wait, did you raise your hand? Did you raise your hand? Okay. You're standing up. So apparently you do want to come up.
Yeah.
Your name, good sir?
I'm Zach.
Give it up for Zach, you guys. Give it up for Zach.
Zach, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. Like, if you were up here, how would you want to be clapped for? We've been through this, guys. There you go. Proud of you. Proud of you.
All right, so my name's Zach, and I kind of just wanted to say a thank you to everybody here.
Yes.
I came in last Friday and sort of saw the area for, you know, a nice state park, and kids were with their families and, you know, doing their weekend camping thing, and then we kind of just came in and took over, right? All these beautiful creations started sprouting up, and then the people showed up, and that was honestly the most beautiful thing I've experienced all year. It was everybody working together, helping each other out, and not putting themselves before the cause of everyone. And, you know, simple things like unloading all your gear to the campsite. You meet a few new faces, and they'd be right on board and willing to help your friends carry your load over or whatever. And it just really reassures that the world is filled with beautiful, loving people, and it takes special events and special, whatever you want to call this, gatherings, or to have that much support and love for each other. And I just, I don't know, probably rambling a little bit, but it's because you guys, everyone here does their part. Everyone here brings themselves and that individual personality and love that person has for everybody else around them. And it's amazing what happens, you know? Everyone kind of just jives with each other and gets it done. And it's beautiful. So thank you guys very much for your part in lightning in a bottle. And
Thank you.
let's let me talk.
Thanks for being you.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it up again for Zach, y'all. Give it up again.
Just raise your hand.
Open mics. What's up? Oh, you're next. All right, come on.
We met her. Sparkle.
Oh, I know you. Yeah. What's your name again?
Jessica.
Okay, you were about to say your other name. Okay, give it up, you guys, for Jessica, please. Give it up.
You know, y'all, I am a dreamer, but something I have to question about what we're doing right now is how are we going to bring back what we're experiencing to the culture outside in this world? I hate to play devil's advocate, but peace, love, joy, and happiness doesn't survive on the outside. So what can we do as a community to accentuate this love that's happening right here, right now, for people that don't know what a festival is like? Everybody here knows somebody that knows a person that has no idea what a festival is. If you try to explain to them, oh, this set, listen to this music, they have an incredible light show. But if you're not here experiencing it in space and captivating that moment for yourself, then what is it for that person in the outside world? We all know them. right? Shake your head, yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So, for those people, how do we carry on this torch, if you will, to the world outside that's hooked on TV, hooked on SAD, which is the acronym, ironically, for the standard American diet, SAD. How are we gonna make that impact, y'all?
Be ourselves. Love ourselves.
You want us to answer right now?
I mean, this is just like an open conversation that like was inspired by the last homie that spoke, that I was like, yeah, I gotta say something.
Well, look, if you could.
Sounds good. So yeah, okay. So what just happened was amazing, and we have options now. We have options right now. Okay. I could still call on you guys from like where the place is, and we could talk about solutions. And the whole thing in this kind of dialogue, this kind of discourse, it's called solutionary, right? Where you're only focused on solutions, and we could talk about solutions on that question that she's proposing to us. I could also like say a bunch of the solutions that I think would work, and then I could save us time of going to everyone. Or we can even, what? You said rephrase the question? The question is, how do we bring back, tell me if I'm wrong, how do we bring back the concepts of peace, joy, and happiness that we get from these festivals back to the real world?
The euphoric experience that you're having right now, how do you transmit that to the real world?
Okay, he said put LSD in the water, which I don't think will work for too long. I'm just going to say that right there. Anyone else? Solutions? Yeah. You want to just say it out loud? We're not going to bring the mic to everybody. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. You need to be who you are.
Yes.
Never lose sight of that, because here everybody's open. You can say anything and be anything, and you'll be accepted. You can bring that to the outside world. Some other people might accept you, but that's not a problem, okay? If they don't love you for what you truly are, if you truly know what you truly are, then that's their issue, and you can only try to help them with love and compassion and gratitude. That is what this whole experience is about. We're all here to get together and feel alive, because in the outside world, people don't. Everybody goes 3 days and they forget that life can be like this. We can all be happy.
All right, next solution. Oh, you want to respond to every solution?
No, not every solution.
Okay, what's up?
My counterpoint was that, like, real life outside world, we can't just, like, be all happy and bubbly. Homie, great answer, I loved it. But straight up, like, if you're going out onto the streets of America and you're trying to, like, represent, like, what you're experiencing here right now, like, you can't just come on to somebody with over grindly hugs, even though some people will like it, like, how do you actually transmit this experience for somebody that isn't going to connect to you to understand that what we're doing out here is influential?
Yeah. All right, hold on. The thing is, okay, I see what you're saying now. I'm going to take host priority real quick and respond real quick to what I think is happening right now. He gave an awesome solution, right? Yeah. And the thing is, I think what you're saying is that probably a lot of the solutions that we're going to come up with right now, we have to do it in a specific way that will convince you that it would work. Yeah. So the essence here is whatever solutions we come up with tonight, it's about applying them and actually believing that they'll work, one. And then two, whatever way you guys live your life passionately to help other people is to not stop doing that. Just keep doing what you're doing that's helping. And if you feel like you could be doing more in the world, I know plenty of people that make burritos for the homeless, that take clothes to the homeless, right? People that are doing workshops and programs for so many just at-risk youth. So many things are going on right now that's literally changing the world as we're speaking. So the thing is, it's also to remember that there are solutions already in place right now that we could already support and put whether it's our money or our time into, or our resources. It's about actually helping those people out that are already making solutions happen. You get me? Because that's huge. That's huge. A lot of you guys, like, I know you all have some kind of nonprofit that you support, I bet, right? Or some kind of organization that you love to go to and help out, give your time to. So I feel like we're already doing a lot of that. We're already bringing what this festival brings us to our own world. So maybe it's a matter of knowing that and like believing that. You tell me.
My counterpoint was that I am the devil's advocate, and you have to think outside what is real to understand what's happening.
Okay. All right. Did we all get that? Because we basically are killing the advocate of the devil by actually being amazingly heavenly people. Yeah?
No, but there's always something worse that you have to experience to understand where the outer line boundary is accepted.
Oh, so you're going to be the devil's advocate like forever, though, is what you're saying?
No. I'm just being
Because there's a point where we actually stop the advocation of the devil by actually applying the solutions we're all talking about. You get me?
I do get you. I'm not like actually in the foundations of what devil advocacy is. All I know is that my teacher in high school like applied some Rage Against the Machine lyrics to some devil advocacy.
Yeah.
And I really understood the Civil War then, so I was just trying to like use that influence on his homies out here.
Definitely, I hear you on that. All right, good intentions. But there was 2 responses I feel like we should at least hear. There was like, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say like, just like sharing your experiences you have with like, when like what you were saying, like when you're going out to like show everyone else that doesn't know about like what we experience with like these travels, like go out and tell everyone your stories that you have, like what did you go see, what was cool, all the beautiful people you meet, and like all the awesome like loving creatures, earthlings that are here, like sharing this love and light and blessing it and just meeting so many beautiful people and just letting them know like all the art you see, all the beautiful people that you meet, and just be like, yo, you need to go see the world and go check out different realities,
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a dream come true, but like, say that your roommate just married somebody from Guatemala and they just got to America for free, and like you're like, oh, this is the dream, like I go to all these festivals, I'm having the experience of a lifetime every single time. I paint my face, I wear tribal clothes, and I throw fucking glitter around, So if you are compassionate, not saying that you're not compassionate, but like if you're a compassionate person and you can read a person by looking at them, you have to be a little more subjective about what you're about to say, So everybody has like this